Hi, welcome to Taste of Phoenixville. I am Carrie Hytha, or Carrie Morgan. A lot of people know me as Carrie Hytha because my parents, Greg and Linda, have lived in town for a long time. We've done the Taste of Phoenixville every year. So this year, even though it's virtual, we have some music for you guys. I'm going to play some originals, and then I'm going to ask my dad to come up and play some covers with me. She was a priestess, born and raised in the blue haze of the one who watches over us. How could it be wrong to love who you love when the sun is gone? Hide away to a place where the sun never sets and the beat of your heart is the only way to count the days. No love so grand has such careful hands. No need for cheap caresses when the moonlight is your fire and the green grass is your bed. How can you resist it? Run away to a place where the sun never sets and the beat of your heart is the only way to count the days. Hide away to a place where the sun never sets and the beat of your heart is the only way to count the days. When we cry for no reason, cry for the things we do, there's a whole lot of problems, whole lot of hullabaloo. I don't like to admit it, I've been addicted to all the things that make me blue. But looking around, don't you think it's wonderful? Ain't it grand? But looking around, don't you think it's wonderful? Ain't it grand? In the cool of the evening, cuddling and keep you warm. There's a bunch of malarkey, you're better off to get lucky if you're keeping score. 'cause we got a lot of love to give. Yeah, we do a lot of loving, and we got this whole world to live in, and we gotta love it. 'Cause looking around, don't you think it's wonderful? Ain't it grand? But looking around, don't you think it's wonderful? It's grand. Ain't it grand? Ain't it grand?
Thank you, Carrie, for that wonderful music. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here at the 19th Annual Taste of Phoenixville in this brand new digital event. My name is Shadow Capril, and I'm with Good Samaritan Services as the Development and Communications Coordinator. We are thrilled to have you guys participating in such a wonderful Phoenixville event that happens every year. Even though this year we can't all be together in one single spot, we did make a way for us to be able to be together digitally and create this takeout event where we've had so many different restaurants participate and come together to support Good Samaritan Services. These funds that we raise here tonight and throughout the entire week go to serving individuals and families who are experiencing homelessness here in Phoenixville and all over Lancaster and Chester counties. We are so happy that you have joined us here today, and we are so grateful for your generosity and for your excitement in being here. I wanted to take a minute to introduce you to a couple of my friends here who have experienced the life-changing events that can happen here at Good Samaritan Services. Here are a couple of their stories.
Good Samaritan Services serves men, women, and children across Lancaster and Chester counties and helps individuals coming directly off the streets from homelessness or coming out of bad situations. They're able to enter our programs and work individually with our case management staff to meet their goals and to strive toward independence.
Good Sam is a ministry that is really passionate and devoted about serving people where they are in our communities who are in need, without judgment, without criticism, without making people feel ashamed. We really focus heavily on shelter and on housing, but we do so much more than that. We really take a holistic approach and providing life-transforming programming and resources to help people achieve independence and stability.
Life was so crazy for me. My husband went to jail. He just didn't come home. This wasn't life for us. Like, I was a stay-at-home mom. He worked. Like, we had that white picket fence, and he just didn't come home.
When I first came into the residential housing program, I temporarily was unemployed. I was terrified. I didn't know what to expect. I was embarrassed.
It just became an unbearable situation where I thought my only way out was to end my own life. And my one friend who volunteered here at Good Sam, she gave me hope. And so that's why I came here.
Some people, like, life just deals them a hard blow. And then some are bad choices that they made, but doesn't mean they can't change. And so I enjoy seeing someone begin to have hope.
I remember walking in and having the bed made and having the welcome bag and just feeling so cared for and so loved.
I got here and I, met the director from the first day. He made me feel like a normal person again. It was very eye-opening, and it was just what I needed, because it humbled me, and then it helped me to refocus.
A lot of times, people feel like they have no power. And then when you come to a place like Good Sam, you lose all those lies, and you lose that false sense of insecurity, and there's people around you to tell you, oh yeah, you can do this, and here's how, and we'll help you. That just was incredibly empowering to me.
Our primary role is to be able to help families stabilize in housing, to be able to make sure that they have a plan on how they're going to be able to afford it, as well as to take care of their family's needs. Our family resource coordinators will provide an assessment, working with the families, identifying what are your barriers in order to be able to either find housing or to sustain housing, to develop a plan, connecting them with job training if that's a need, or child care or health care. One of the unique services that we provide under personal development is our parenting program. So much energy and so much time a family spends on trying to find housing that a lot of times family relationships suffer. And here's an opportunity for us to be able to support families once they're stabilized in their homes, to be able to strengthen their relationships.
When you're at that spot, like, you don't feel understood. You don't feel like your world spins the same as anybody else's. You really just need somebody to be there and like see you and let you be you and still love you. And that's what Good Sam did for me. Like, that's what was the difference between me succumbing to all these things or me holding my dignity and finding my way to the other side.
Good Sam cares. They care about you. And I don't worry about what's going to happen to me, because I know that, with all the support that I've had and the skills training and everything, that I can handle anything now. My confidence is back, and you just want to come home and be like stretched out and like, hey, this is mine, and I did this, and being able to have that moment makes everything worthwhile.
Don't call me a fool for trying. You know I did my best. In another life I'd be lying if I say that this isn't worth it. You and me don't need to be more than just friends. You and me don't need to be there for each other like that. You and me don't need to be friends, but I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. You need to be more self-sufficient, and I could be more self-aware. You and me, we never listen. Now your insecurities all rose to the surface. You and me don't need to be more than just friends. You and me don't need to be there for each other like that. You and me don't need to be friends, but I wouldn't mind it. You're twisting up my words and turning them into the things you never wanna hear. We're running out of possibilities, and I would rather you not disappear. You and me don't need to be friends, but I wouldn't mind. Thank you. I wrote that song with a friend of mine named Hayden. He helped me with a lot of it and a lot of other songs. So shout out to Hayden. I've got a record on my bedside table, under the glass, so I can't even play the damn thing. I know it's good 'cause of who made it, but I know on me it's wasted. I long to play this Miles Davis. Bunch of broken glass on my table. I know it's good 'cause I know it's good 'cause you made it, Miles Davis. I long to play this Miles Davis. I long to play this Miles Davis. Miles Davis.
We wanted to take a minute and thank our presenting sponsor, Sarian Strategic Services and Greg Sarian, for all of their support for Good Sam and for the Taste of Phoenixville. They also provide different work days where their entire staff and all of their friends come and work on all of our different facilities here in Phoenixville. We are so thankful for their partnership, and we just wanted to share a little bit about who they are with you right now.
My name is Greg Sarian, and my family and I feel very blessed to have seen the great work Good Samaritan Services has done over these many years. It's been our privilege to be involved with this ministry, and although the Taste of Phoenixville is different this year, we know God's going to use it and continue to bless the good work that you're all doing. So thank you.
We've been doing a lot of virtual gigs this year since live music isn't really allowed anymore. And for the Phoenixville House Tour, Jan Swar put together a beautiful, awesome video of a virtual tour that has been really cool. And for that video, I wrote a song about Phoenixville. So I wanted to play that song for you guys. It's supposed to be a Christmas song, but I left it a little bit open so that I could play it for you guys all year round. I hope you like it. Morning chill, evening thrill, and afternoon coffee. Stroll along Lock 60, feel the morning breeze. The river is at peace this time of day, and I wouldn't want it any other way. Pancakes at Mom's place, like sugar dusted pie. Morning doves start to cry first thing in the morning, but I'm not complaining. I wouldn't want it any other way. Morning chill, evening thrill, and afternoon coffee. Run out the theater, the lights look like stars. Peace like a river that's all it takes. Wherever you roam, you'll call this place your home.
If you haven't already, take a second to go over to thetasteofphoenixville.com and check out our silent auction. There are tons of items from all over Phoenixville, Lancaster County, and Chester County. Check out our glassware that we have for the Taste of Phoenixville. Check out our cookbooks and see what you can get. You might be surprised at what you win.
This next song is called Driving in My Best Friend's Car, and I wrote it for my friend Ray. And we used to drive around in her little Volkswagen Jetta named Toby. Here we are, driving in my car, driving in my best friend's car. Here we are, driving in my car, driving in my best friend's car. What's mine is yours, what's yours is ours. My tongue is coarse, yours is on fire. When we go way back to the beginning, our hearts were poured through telephone wire. Here we are, driving in my car, driving in my best friend's car. Here we are, driving in my car, driving in my best friend's car. What's done is done, what fun we had. Now she never run, too little too bad. When we go way back to the beginning, our hearts were poured through telephone wire. Here we are, driving in my car, driving in my best friend's car. Here we are, driving in my car, driving in my best friend's car. Here we are, driving in my car, driving in my best friend's car. Here we are, driving in my car, driving in my best friend's car. Da 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 da. I was driving in my best friend's car. Seat, and I like that, and I like that. You make me happy, and I like that, and I like that. We could be, just be here, you and me, just be. Seat, and I like that, and I like that. You make me happy, and I like that, and I like that. We could be, just be here, you and me, just be. So happy, you and me. I like that we could be so happy, you and me. I like that, and I like that. Cool. Thanks, Dad. That was unplanned, but that was fun. All right, so now that my dad's up here, we're going to do some covers, and we're going to bring some energy to this last set. So if you're at home and you have ever heard us play at the Phoenix, we play some Stevie Wonder and some like party songs, and we usually get a lot of people up and dancing. So I'd like to imagine that you guys are at home dancing while I'm playing. That would be really cool. But by yourself or with your family. Don't invite anybody over. Okay.
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, 'cause since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, did you have to go to jail? Put your house up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan, and I hope you'll find the right man who'll fix it for ya. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie,
that song is dedicated to Marcella LeBlanc.
This music is really incredible, isn't it? Carrie has the voice of a songbird, and we're so glad that she's put this together for us. We wanted to take a minute to thank our Bon Vivant sponsors. We have Berg Construction and Bentley Systems, and we're so thankful to have their support here for the Taste of Phoenixville. They make everything here possible.
We've got a special guest for you guys for this song.
Oh, yeah.
My friend who I was talking about earlier, Ray, she's going to be doing a little solo for you.
Feel free to sing along at home.
Spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me play forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Give it up for Rachel.
Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you.
We have served more individuals and families in the last 6 months than we did all of last year, and that's only because of your support. So thank you so much for participating. All of the funds that we raise here go towards Good Samaritan services, and because the vast majority of our operating budget comes from individual donations, events like this is more important than ever. Don't forget that we have a $5,000 matching donation challenge. Last year, during this time, we raised $20,000 in less than 10 minutes. This year, we're still trying to raise $20,000, but we've got a little bit more time to do it. If you want to take a second, pause this video, head over to thetasteofphoenixville.com, make a donation, and your impact is doubled.
Waited till I saw the sun. Don't know why I didn't come. Left you by the house of fun. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. When I saw the break of day, I wish that I could fly away. Instead of kneeling in the sand, catching teardrops in my hand. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my to see. But I'll be a bag of bones, driving down the road alone. My heart is drenched in wine, but you'll be on my mind forever. Something has to make you run. I don't know why I didn't come. I feel as empty as a drum. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come. I don't know why I didn't come.
We got a couple more songs for you guys tonight. This one is Guilty by Lady Ray. 1, 2. Are you empty? My cup to cheers is alone. You're not with me. When will you be coming home? I don't wanna sleep in my bed. I don't wanna feel free to run. I won't be comfortable because I know that you're gone. Don't you make me feel guilty and suffer the pain. Don't you make me feel guilty. You know I love you the same. You're incarcerated while they hold on to your mind. With a little bit of faith and patience, you'll be back in no time. Don't you make me feel guilty and suffer the pain. Don't you make me feel guilty. You know I love you the same. Don't you make me feel guilty and suffer the pain. Don't you make me feel guilty. You know I love you the same. Don't you make me feel guilty and suffer the pain. Don't you make me feel guilty. I will love you the same.
I have had the privilege of working with the best Taste of Phoenixville committee we've probably ever had in the 19-year history of the Taste of Phoenixville. I am so grateful to all of you that have participated in the committee to make Good Samaritan Services Taste of Phoenixville event the best it could possibly be during this particular time of our lives. So thank you guys so much for all that you've done. Thank you to the restaurants and all of the local businesses here in Phoenixville and in the surrounding areas. You guys have come together and made this an incredible opportunity that wouldn't have been doable before. Like, it just wouldn't have been possible without you.
Hi, this is Nate Hoffer, CEO of Good Samaritan Services. Thank you so much for your generous donation towards Good Samaritan Services. Your gift allows us to provide a full spectrum of services to men, women, and children experiencing homelessness across Lancaster and Chester counties. Please be sure to follow us on social media and stay up to date on the life-changing work you are allowing us to do. Thank you.
Cool. All right, we got one more song for you guys tonight. And my mom's going to come up and play some flute.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. And I've been there before, and that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses. That's the only way to show you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share and no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all. I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything. Everything means nothing if I ain't got you, you. Some people want it all.
Nice job on that one.
I know that it's taking me all this time to say, girl, I'm slow. So it's taking me all this time to say, girl, tiptoe. And I wanna acknowledge my mistakes, girl, oh. And I hope that you know it's not too late, girl. Put it in my pocket, put it in my pocket, in my back pocket, in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket, oh. And I put it in my pocket, put it in my pocket, in my back pocket, in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket, and I'll read it when I'm alone, oh. Do you like me? Circle yes or no on this piece of paper, 'cause I really, really gotta know. Are you gonna be my 5th grade queen? Hand it back after second hour, then I will know if you're gonna be my special flower. Ooh, girl, 'cause I need to know. And I'll put it in my pocket, put it in my pocket, in my back pocket, in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket, oh. And I put it in my pocket, put it in my pocket, in my back pocket, in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket, and I'll read it when I'm alone, oh. And I put it in my pocket, put it in my pocket, in my back pocket, in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket, oh. And I put it in my pocket, put it in my pocket, in my back pocket, in my pocket, in my pocket, in my back pocket, and I'll read it when I'm alone, oh.
So long, everybody.
Thank you guys so much for having us. We are the Hytha family, and I'm a Morgan. It's been so great to be here at Taste of Phoenixville. We are Rhythm and Blondes, or the Hytha Family Band, whatever you want to call it. Please donate to Good Sam and support our local businesses and our local restaurants. Thank you.
Thank you all for attending the 19th Annual Taste of Phoenixville digital event. Thank you to our top restaurant sponsors. Thank you to Great American Pub, Molly Maguire's Irish Pub, Bistro on Bridge, Stonehouse Grill, and Uncle B's Barbecue. This wouldn't have been possible without you. Phoenixville is a strong town, and we are so happy to be a part of it. Thank you for attending, thank you for listening, and we will see you next year for the 20th anniversary Taste of Phoenixville, and it is going to be the biggest party any of us has ever been to. So I look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you for being here this year. Have a wonderful rest of your night.